Matilda, can you hear me?
Hello, hi, I'm
Yeah.
back. Was it just me?
So we lost you for a while. I can confirm right now that what we have received from the committee that Alma and Sis is boarded. They were both boarded, and now Karma German is activated interception announced.
Okay, it's all happening.
So yes, so it's happening. Can you explain to us the position of Alma as a lead boat, as we know? And what I understand from SAFE and the committee that the plan was to have Alma in lead, then if it's intercepted, the lead will go to Seas as the second big boat in the flotilla.
So, on boat has pretty much all, if not most, the members of the steering committee, the organisers, and it has been the operational heart of the flotilla. Actually, in many ways, on the course of the journey, it's been a place where other boats can refuel. It's carried the most aid, I believe, it's the biggest vessel. But what it means on an occasion like this is that the central communications for the flotilla are handled on board that boat. So I shouldn't probably say the identity of the person for their safety, but there is clearly one individual who has been really the person trying to constantly coordinate between the different boats, make sure every boat is operational, and if a boat needs spare parts, find another boat that has those spare parts and get them to head over there. And that has been handled, it was handled on family boats, and then when family boat was decommissioned a few days ago, it is now handled on the Ulma. And since Ulma has confirmed being intercepted, the second boat that this would go to would be Sirius. Sirius is one of the... Is our audio working okay? I'm hearing a sort of feedback.
We just have now Francesca Albanese, the international UN international reporter. Thank you so much for your time today with us, Francesca. We were just discussing the situation right now is happening on the flotilla. Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm also communicating with, sorry, it's a bit of a hectic moment, yes.
No worries at all, no worries. What we have received so far is confirmed. Alma and Sirius are both on board and intercepted.
Yeah. So those are the two operational.
Can you just give us, the international aspect of the interception operation that is running right now in the international water?
Yes, look, there are two aspects of it. It's illegal to intercept vessels in international waters and without a valid reason anyway. And this is a humanitarian convoy. It's totally legitimate. It's humanitarian in nature, just carrying humanitarian aid. So there is no reason to stop it. Second, Israel has no authority to intercept it anyway because this is not going to Israel. It's going to Gaza, which is unlawfully occupied. So this is an unlawful interception. It's a violation of humanitarian provisions, which orders safe passage for humanitarian convoys. So this is a serious obstruction of the humanitarian convoy, which adds on the responsibility of Israel under international humanitarian law. What is most shocking is the conduct of member states. There were member states who had sent their navies, and their navies didn't dare entering the areas that Israel had declared a blockade on. This is unbelievable because instead of escorting a humanitarian convoy, navies like the Italian one turned back in order to, and they preferred abiding by Israeli orders rather than international principles. This is extremely, extremely serious, but also it sheds light on the on the state of the international community today. Member states prefer to entertain really irrelevant discussions right now about political solutions rather than resolving the daily slaughter of Palestinians in Gaza, which is what ultimately the flotilla is bound to do.
And according to our reporter and what we have received just before the interception on board in Alma, the first message that was sent by the Israeli forces that they are breaching the international law by entering this area, which are announced as a restricted area by the Israelis.
But this is not true. This is not true. First of all, Israel cannot impose limits as it pleases. Second, and again, this is the most important point, Israel maintains an unlawful occupation. It is the only legal thing that Israel can do is to withdraw from Gaza. And any agreements that contravenes what the International Court of Justice has said based on the application of the right of self-determination and the law of self-determination is unlawful. Is unlawful. So it's not valid. Anything that violates the right of self-determination of the Palestinian people is null and void. Any agreement is null and void. This is the reality. And in the face of this, what I can say that Israel has no rights to establish what is legal and what is not.